All right, this is a preview of a member video coming up. You're going to love this. RV is one of our cycle analyst experts. We now have four analysts on our team, an incredible depth in the team that does our analysis. And RV teaches cycle analysis just beautifully. He's looking here at South Korea and India. And of course, there are another 10 or so countries that he looks at in this analysis, and I think you're going to find it just absolutely great. Here is RV.
Okay, so this is the EWY, and we have been really quite bearish on South Korea for quite some time, but at the end of our last international markets video, we were talking about some bottoming um, action that was likely due to set in, and you can see that is slowly happening. We are really just more or less trading in a trading range here in the EWY, but you can see this nice bullish candle here, which is really saying that that 70 level is really going to be difficult for this to get below here, as you can see some very clear buying that is coming in every time we trade down there. And what we're watching for is a bottom to form, as I just mentioned, with a low due 1129 to 117. And on the upside, we are looking for a move to this 84.25 to the 86.67 level. And note that, yes, we do still have a negative pattern here as well. That's why we have this red arrow with a lower cycle low relative to the prior low. So when you have a bearish cycle, you'd only look for a lower high to form relative to that most recent high. Now, what would change that is if this rally really got going here and got through this intermediate 78.6 at 89.88, that would really turn this pattern into a much more neutral pattern. So I just wanted to raise that possibility here for you as well. This is the Wisdom Tree India ETF. Again, we've been really bullish on India for a while. This pullback, as we were looking at our international markets work, was really right on time. Got the pullback into the low and then have blasted off here off of that key low that formed the week of 1220. What we're looking for, we have a 61.8 at 40.77 and a intermediate term fib target zone from 42.50 to around 44.70 or so. So this is just a very strong pattern in a very positive mode, and no reason to fade this. We have this nice upturn in the weekly momentum as well, and note that nice bounce off the 34 week also. So everything is really lining up very favorably here in the iShares India. Still early. Yes, it's already had a decent move off that 35 low, but any little dip will likely set up a movement back up given this overall really bullish trend that we are in here.